Oh man, am I thirsty? Stars and Stripes Diet Cola. I did a review on this back in on this product back in October. They have a stop sticker right there. I don't know why. Someone said gave me a tip, say that if I show the one that have the yellow things that say "Great Taste" on it, increase sales. I guess I don't know. And I got one of these for me and one for my dad. These were $1 a piece at Dollar Tree. And I put a sticker for my stupid work for these stupid chocolate frosted chocolates we make. See, I got my date and my initials. I never use this sticker. I have a bunch of stickers, and I just keep them. I separate stuff. They're one that's mine and one of my dad. Cause I bought one of these for me and one for my dad. Anyways, let's take a sip of this. I got a cool movie review for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, that's good. That's really delicious. 10 out of 10 as far as I'm certain. All right. The movie review I'm going to do for you guys is for a movie called Naked Gun 33 and a Third, The Final Insult, way back in 1994. And until today, I've only saw it once. When I was at my sister's, me and my dad were at my sister's. We watched it back in 95, 96, I think. They rented it on VHS back when before DVDs, of course. And I remember I liked it, but I haven't seen it in such a long time. I thought I'd watch it again. And I'll give you a history of the Naked Gun movies after I'm done doing a review of this. Now, there were three of them, of course. Uh, and I can't remember the second one was Naked Gun 2.5, I think. And this one was probably the weakest of the three movies. You know, it's very funny because it had some slow spots during the first half, during the first third. The second third was really on point, and the third and last third of the movie was it started to slow down some more. But the second third of the movie was awesome. You know, really funny. But I mean, basically, it's about goofy comedy, like the goofy type of filmmaking where you try to throw as many jokes as you can to the wall. And it has Leslie Nielsen, who's awesome in it. There's scenes. The plot is pretty much, don't imagine, it's just a platform for a bunch of awesome jokes. There's a scene where basically he has to try to defeat this terrorist bomber played by Fred Ward. That's the whole thing. And he's retired. And he's having fights with his wife, Priscilla Presley. And basically, there's a scene where he's at a fertility clinic. That's probably one of the funniest things in the movie. And that ends up with a whole thing where they make a mockery of the Academy Awards. And it's weird because this was probably the last big screen appearance of O.J. Simpson before he got in trouble. Because I watched this movie after the whole O.J. Simpson fiasco with the Bronco chase and everything. He's in the movie. I can't remember. It got released the same time that all that happened. Or maybe a year later. I can't remember. The production might have gotten or pushed ahead or something or pushed back or something. I can't remember. It's such a long time ago. But basically, the O.J. Simpson was a big cloud over the movie. But I mean, he's in the movie, and he's very good in the movie, though. Well, I got another thing I got to respond to that. And also, mentioned Tanya Harding. Anna Nicole Smith is in this movie, and it's really entertaining. I mean, like I said, there's lots of slow spots in it. Like the first Naked Gun movie was the best. The second one was pretty good. Because the first Naked Gun movie, I had a chance to see it in Germany while I was in the Army at the military theater, and I couldn't because I had to work. And I ended up having to rent it and make a copy of it to watch it. You know, I've seen it a billion times. The second one I saw towards the end of my stay in Fort Detrick, Maryland, at one of the civilian movie theaters. And this one, like I said, I saw at my sister's place, rented on VHS. Almost said DVD, VHS. And like I said, it's probably the weakest of the three, but it's very good. I'd probably give it a very mild 8 out of 10. And like I said, the first one's the best. The second one is probably I'd have to see the second one again. The second one's probably about a 9 out of 10. This one's an 8 out of 10. But it's still really good and really funny. If you get a chance and you like to laugh, definitely check it out. I gotta see what my message I got was. Oh, cool. Okay, Tony just sent me Tony Talent, who just sent me an awesome thumbnail for this movie because he's been helping me out with thumbnail. The thumbnail is brilliant. It's funny. Oh man. So you hear it first. Oh man. So cool. I gotta tell Tony about that as soon as I'm done with the review. Okay, what? No, where am I at now? Okay, see, live video, no editing. Well, anyways, like I said, 8 out of 10. It's very good. It's on Netflix. If you want to check it out, it's funny. I don't know if you all remember that. I mean, that kind of humor is uh, not as good as it used to be. I mean, because there was ones like Spy Hard, Leslie Nielsen, which was pretty good. I mean, but it gets an A for an effort. But this was the last of the really good ones. Wrongfully Accused was really good with Leslie Nielsen, but it wasn't one of the. It was kind of a flop. And then after that, they kind of went downhill. But uh, you know, with the other ones like Dance Movie and Date Movie, those didn't work that well. Well, anyways, let me tell you about the history of this series. Back in the 80s, well, in '78, the Zucker brothers did a cult classic called Kentucky Fried Movie, which I finally saw. And then 2 years later, they did Airplane. Airplane was a smash hit. Now, I remember a few years later, they did Airplane 2, which I saw. They didn't direct it, though. Airplane 2 came out. They did not direct it. And they went on to direct movies like Top Secret and stuff in the 80s. And on ABC, they had a great show on Thursdays at 8 or 8:30 called Police Squad. Now, Police Squad didn't do good in the ratings at all, but it was funnier than hell. It only lasted me 8 episodes. And I saw all those episodes when I was in Germany. I ran into both volumes, made copies. I think I ran all 8 episodes. I'm pretty sure. And then Comedy Central was showing them a lot. And then after that, it made way for there was a show called No Soap Radio on ABC that no one remembers. That was actually did better than Police Squad. And then from Police Squad, it became The Naked Gun like 4 or 5 years later when I was in the Army. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this review. With special shout out to Tony Talent with an awesome thumbnail. Very funny thumbnail, too. So until next time, everybody, please take care of my legion. Oh, another message. Well, let's see what this message is first before I sign off. Oh, I do like it. Tony said, hope you like it. I do like it. Let me see. Wait a second. Okay, I do like the awesome thumbnail. And my reply is during the video, is during the review, is during the review of this movie. Whoop. The review of this movie. But Tony Town and Dustin has been doing great jobs on my thumbnails. Okay. Thank you so much. A very funny thumbnail, too. Okay, wait a second. Thumbnail. Okay, okay. So, Tony, you're in the video. It messaged me. That's awesome. So, until next time, bye, please take care of my legion.